Welcome back to the channel, Champions of Azeroth. Come dive deeper into the lore with me. Let's see where we left off in Azeroth, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hey guys, welcome back to the next episode of the WarWithin lore series. We're here in Ankahet by the prison of the First Awakened, and let's see who the First Awakened actually even is. Let's get to it.
We've got a new objective. Figure out what Anshurik's plans are for this thing. We'll find our answers inside the laboratory of the Grand Splicer. I bet my blade's on it. I scouted a maintenance hatch on the roof that you can grapple up to. Yateki brewed up some weird concoction that they claim will get us the proper clearance once inside. Yuck. Meet you in there.
Slender is the strand that guides our destiny, known only by true sacrifice. In our kingdom of Ashkahet, no one understood this sacrifice more than Queen Neferis, my mother. I saw this when the Black Empire came to conscript us for their last stand at Nylofa. My mother refused them.
For this treachery, your line will sever itself. This kingdom will wither with the waning of your worth.
Her strength defined us that day. And in that moment, we felt destined for greatness. But in the years that followed, our greatness was tarnished. Look at them out there. Wretched, starving.
I am not immune to our people's suffering. I believe better days will come.
Not if you keep failing to seize the moment. What was the point of you freeing our future, only to leave us buried in the past?
You comprehend so little. There is much for you to learn before you can be queen.
Mother! Mother!
Anshurek? Are you seeing this?
You have heard my voice in your dreams, Great Queen.
The Harbinger.
Yes, of the empire that was. But the old gods are dead. The empire lies in ashes, and a shadow has fallen on your kingdom. But the blood of the old gods can make your people powerful again. Your reign could last for eternity. All you have to do is take my hand.
Your words are tempting, but the cost is too great. I would never risk my kingdom for such power.
Mother, who are you talking to?
Ghosts, dearest. As always, they are my ready counsel.
I'm not sorry for what I said. I only want our people to be great once more.
Greatness is fleeting. What we must do now is endure. Your time will come, child, but only when you are ready. What have you done?
You're not the only one seeing ghosts, Mother.
How sad to have a queen so wise, and yet so ignorant to the call of destiny.
With this power, Ashkahet is unbound. We will rise. We will conquer. And together, we will finally claim our destiny.
Long live Queen Anzarak.
That wasn't what I expected to find out.
Lillian clears her throat.
Family drama aside, whatever the old queen used to be, she'll be a big problem for us when she inevitably shows up on the battlefield.
And Shurek, that worm, that witless, gutless little...
Yateki growls under their breath, struggling to maintain their composure.
If this is what's become of Nephris, we must free her. She is still our queen. My mistress will know what to do. When the Weaver discovers what they've all done, there will not be a crevice deep enough to escape her wrath.
Your ascension is complete.
Out! Now!
She seized your techie's mind without even blinking! If she can do that to one Ascended.
Remember when I said I'd let you know when we're in over our heads? This is it. We lost Yaiteki. We can worry about the how of it later. Right now, we need to worry about taking them down before they make things worse.
Lillian snorts.
I guess we came down here to find out what Xal'atath had up her sleeve. I wish we'd minded our own business. We're out of the public eye for a moment. Getting Yaiteki back to the Weaver is my priority. Yours is dealing with the weapons. We don't have the firepower to dismantle their whole manufacturing operation. But what we do have is 2 leftover vials of anger pheromones. Let's make them count. There's a siege marshal and a quartermaster overseeing the preparations and giving everyone orders. Logistics types, but they still pack a punch. That's where those pheromones come in. Hit them with a vial and their own armies will turn against them. Take out both, and we watch the operation crumble. It's only a delay, not a hard stop. But it's still a big one. It'll give the folks up top more time to prepare. So much for keeping this operation quiet. At least now that our cover's blown, we can really mess things up. They're holding weapons across the south bridges. If we turn those weapons against them, they'll have to resupply their whole army. That'll buy us time at least. I've identified 6 weak spots across the convoy. Rig up bombs to all 6, then get out of there and watch the fireworks. Not only is the convoy in shambles, but we were able to slip away in the chaos. If there's one thing you're good at, it's making noise, staying quiet. Hey, we can work on it. I could hear the explosions from here. That'll buy us some time. Maybe I'd even be relieved if this had gone less poorly. Yateki is secured in the back, where they can't overhear anything. Whatever Xal'atath did, it hasn't worn off yet. The Weaver has people looking into it, but the outlook is grim. Aleria is going to want a status report. Good luck.
Nephris? My queen? Lives? No. As you described it, she is but a shell of herself. It would have been better if they just killed her.
You're wrong.
Am I? One monster has sympathy for another.
True death is the end of the story. Anything before that is workable. Let's go, champion. We've got a report to give topside.
At the end of the day, We delayed their advance and got some good, actionable intel that everyone up here can work towards. Was it worth it? Time will tell. High Speaker Brintha has sent an urgent missive for you, adventurer. She is eager to assist in the coming war effort, and is investigating a mysterious signal in the Deep Forge Golem Works, a defunct golem manufacturing facility in the Ringing Deeps. Can you meet her there and provide your expertise? Adventurer, thank you for coming so quickly. I could use your help once again. I tracked down a distress signal that led me to this little maintenance machine. A curious find, but the real treasure is the defunct war golem facility to the southeast. If we can start producing war golems again, we'll be able to contribute to the war effort. Unfortunately, it's been overrun by a goblin salvage group, and we'll need to investigate and assess if the facility is functional. Fortunately, I have a plan, and it involves our little friend here. Why don't you introduce yourself? Now that introductions are out of the way, let's sneak our way into this facility. ZZ-147 should be able to make its way in there without drawing too much attention. But be careful. These goblins are hungry for raw materials. If they spot our bot, they won't show it mercy. So we're contending with a lack of power, materials, and a dangerous amount of goblins. If I had pores like an outlander, they'd be excreting moisture right about now. Is that proper terminology? I've seen your skin weep moisture before. Remarkable. Getting this factory up and running will be a challenge, but I think we'll figure out something. Let's head back to Gundargaz and consult with a friend of ours. His mind will be a big help to us here. Are you ready to put our heads together and come up with a plan? We have our work cut out for us, adventurer. But I think with Daegrin's help, we can break this down and tackle it piece by piece. Why don't you take us through what we've learned so far? We need to secure the waterworks and get the Shadowvane excavation site up and running before we head back to the factory. Let's get to work. Getting the waterworks up and running is our first objective. Nothing else we do matters if we can't get power to the facility. Meet up with Daegrin and Zia-147 once you get there. And try to keep them on the sidelines. I don't want to explain to Moira that her son was injured, or worse, under my care.
This place is a mess. I think ZZ and I will stay up here where it's dry.
ZZ-147 twitches back and forth, sensors scanning unceasingly. They seem afraid of this area, if they're even capable of feeling fear. Maybe clearing out some of the elementals will set them at ease.
Thanks. I'm sure ZZ appreciates it. When we're done here, you can find them at the Shadowvane extraction site. Overly enthusiastic kobolds, angry elementals, and a broken down power plant. This place is in shambles. Do you spot those large wheels on each side? They should be moving, but they're not. We'll need to get those moving again if we want this place to come back to life. Wowie, look at it go! Just a fraction of Azeroth's power, harnessed for its protection.
Alright, me and Daegrin are here at the waterworks at the end of this episode. Just got some power back into the machine there we're working with, and hopefully it will give us some war golems, I guess, to help battle Queen Ansarek and the Nerumans back. But needless to say, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below if there's anything you'd like to see in my videos, anything you'd like to see changed, or anything you do like about my videos. The add-on that I'm using are all going to be all in the description down below. Also, guys, if you guys sub, you'll get updates of this series that I'm doing, and as well as the classic series I'm doing, and eventually be doing a little bit more other content. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a nice day. Peace.